And some of the creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin, and they saw some of the scalability problems that Bitcoin is likely to have.
So we need to have a global framework to regulate this. It doesn't make sense to just have national approaches. I think this is truly global in nature.
What's the best industry people should be looking to get into in today's world?
Gold. January of 23, the central bank for all central banks in the world came out with Basel III, and it put gold as a tier 1 legal asset in the global banking system.
But certainly taking advantage of a recent run in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ether, right near record highs.
I think what's becoming much more popular in the industry now is more sustainable technologies. So the XRP ledger and XRP there's no mining or proof of work or proof of stake involved. So the computational cost of validating transactions is almost zero. So it'll be interesting to see, in 5 or 10 years, how does that look when it's all digital?
And some of the creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin, and they saw some of the scalability problems that Bitcoin is likely to have, the speed, both from an energy consumption, cost, some of the other problems, and they wanted to build a better digital asset to solve some of these problems.
Know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If we got some baggies, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likeys, stuffing some baggies. Same guy warning us about XRP. Same VC pump game that pump Luna. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.25 trillion, up about 1.2% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 60 cents. Stellar XLM right around 10 cents, 0.098. We got BTC 61,000, ETH right around 26 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around a penny and a half, Axelar right around 56 cents, XDC right around 0.025, Songbird 0068. We got Stronghold right around 0038. We got Zahao right around 3 cents, Evernode right around 7 cents, Joule token 6 cents. We got one from Fiat Leak to pop things out. Japan's 2025 XRP revolution, a bold leap towards nationwide digital payments. Japan is positioning itself as a global leader in the digital currency adoption with the groundbreaking decision to integrate XRP as the primary medium for nationwide payments by 2025. This initiative, driven by the Strategic Business Innovator Group SBI and its CEO Yoshitaka Katel, marks a significant shift in the global financial landscape. Starting in 2025, Japanese bank customers will be able to use XRP at a wide range of merchants, both online and offline, with rewards in forms of crypto trading fund tokens, CTF tokens. All banks in Japan using XRP 2025. We got LEG XRP, Bank of America, added back to the Ripple website. BOA. XRP drop says the real Bank of America announcement will shake the crypto sphere in ways that you haven't seen. Bank of America has been one of the 6 members of the RippleNet committee for many years now. RippleNet Governments, a network governed by the members for the members. Also, if you remember when Ripple messaged Alex Cobb to take down the Bank of America announcement, they told him that they were working on a bigger press release for XRP. Ripple, Bank of America. We got XRP Adventures. XRP is the next Bitcoin, but on steroids. 10K endgame.
Many of these crypto assets are offered from places that I would call sunny places for shady people.
Can you give an example?
Well, I think we all know the kind of locations that we're talking about. So we need to have a global framework to regulate this. It doesn't make sense to just have national approaches. I think this is truly global in nature. And so we have been working concretely, and then I'll stop, on updating our regulations on global stablecoin arrangements and coming forward with a new set of recommendations for what we call unbacked crypto assets or other crypto assets. They are now in the open for consultation. So we are looking forward very much for sort of the response.
It's the first pitch of the panel, people.
Yeah, and then we hope to finalize these 2 sets of recommendations by the summer of this year.
We got one from Subject Views. By your wisdom and your understanding, you have made wealth for yourself and have gathered gold and silver into your treasuries.
And in your opinion, what's the best industry people should be looking to get into in today's world?
It's gold.
Gold?
It's gold.
Why is that?
In January of 23, the central bank for all central banks in the world came out with Basel III, and it put gold as a tier 1 legal asset in the global banking system. There's 3 legal assets, tier 1. There's cash, sovereign bonds, and now gold. So gold is where you want to be.
Gold, silver, XRP, XLM. We got Jack the Rippler. Breaking Robinhood owns Bitstamp, has over 5 million users. This also comes as XRP volume breaks 1.6 billion in the last 24 hours.
Trading platform Robinhood will acquire crypto exchange Bitstamp in a deal worth $200 million. The company called it, quote, a major step in growing our crypto business. Bitstamp does business in the U.S., Europe, and Asia. Its latest earnings, Robinhood reported $126 million in income from crypto trading. That's an increase of 232%. The all-cash deal is expected to close in the first quarter of 2025. They've been on fire, up more than 80% year to date. Vlad Tenev, co-founder and CEO, says it really accelerates their international expansion.
You know, it's interesting. Finally, we're starting to see some deal activity return to the market, Dave. $200 million deal. In this case, Robinhood shares up today, I believe, but certainly taking advantage of a recent run in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ether, right near record highs and coming off the back of momentum broadly in the crypto market. Of course, it's a risk appetite play. We see that returning to the market with the cryptos at an all-time high and stocks near it as well. But the recent SEC approval of a Bitcoin ETF definitely helps, and Ether ETFs on the way as well. Not surprised to see this deal, and Robinhood up about 95% this year.
Yeah, and Ether now moving more with Bitcoin, both up about 60% year to date. So it feels like some trust is returning here. The volatility is going away a little bit as the government gives a little more regulation and comfort to those investors.
Certainly.
We got Levi Crypto Crusaders. Central banks are partnering with XRP to enable seamless cross-border payments.
Currencies, in terms of native cryptos like XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're not all the same, right? They're not all created equal. I think what's becoming much more popular in the industry now is more sustainable technologies. So the XRP ledger and XRP is there's no mining or proof of work or proof of stake involved. So the computational cost of validating transactions is almost zero, right? Very, very low cost and very stable in terms of pricing. Stable coins, again, not all created equal. You have a massive range from the algorithmic type stable coins. We all know the Terra story from a few weeks ago. And then now what we're seeing emerging is, stable coins being issued by regulated entities. So I can't give you the names yet, but there's 2 projects we're working on, one in the UK and one in the US, working with banks that are regulated, who will be issuing stable coins, and the reserves will likely to be held at a central bank in a central bank account. So very different from the algorithmic stable coin. We as Ripple work across all of these technologies. And then, of course, you've got central bank digital currencies, which essentially is the highest form of digital currency, right? Issued by the central bank, backed by the central bank, the most secure form. As a company who's working across the payment space, we're embracing all of these. We see they will all play their part in the future of money. Today, cryptocurrency is less than 1% of all the money. Central bank money is less than 10%. The rest is all commercial bank money. So it'll be interesting to see, in 5 or 10 years, how does that look when it's all digitized? Will stable coins be 90% of the market and CBDCs 10%? Or will CBDCs actually be allowed to grow and be a much higher percentage of the money supply? I don't know. That's for the policy makers to decide.
We got Mr. Zoom. Open your eyes before it's too late. XRP is digital gold, the real digital gold for banks. Banks, he said, will have gold that you can teleport into any vault in the world instantly. As a 2013 marketing brochure has it, XRP is like gold in your hands and is designed to be the most liquid of assets on the XRP ledger. teleporting gold, so why should banks care? Because Ripple plans to use XRP to solve their liquidity problems in a world of Basel III. Ripple's big idea is to use XRP once its market cap gets high enough and is being traded heavily enough to provide banks with liquidity on demand. Digital asset investors, same guy warning us about XRP, the same VC pump game that pumped Bitcoin and ETH and now Solana, Novogratz, Scamarucci, Pal. What do they all have in common? Goldman Sachs. This is their method. Raoul Paul. Luna. We got one from Anders comparing TVL between XRP Ledger's AMM with XLM's AMM labeled as liquidity. It appears that XRP Ledger now have surpassed XLM with over double the money amount. But in the volume, XLM is still higher. Account the fact that the XRP Ledger AMM went live just a few months ago. We got Sonar Muse for artists. Introducing Sonar Muse for artists, a new home for artists, podcasters, and record labels on the XRP Ledger to release, promote, and measure the performance of their musical works all in one place. Share your frequency with the world. Artist.sonarmuse.org. We got Mustache altcoins. The last 6 months have been nothing more than a bull market correction. We're in the middle of the bull market. The recent bull is crossed and the total market cap last happened in 2020. What do you think will happen after that? Choose your side. Also, altcoins, if you think the bull run is over, check this. Altcoins are touching the trend line that has been intact for 4 years. Altcoins touching the 0.75 line and the Mayer multiple. Both at the same time have already marked bottoms for altcoins in 2020 and 2023. Amon by XRP, ready for takeoff. Formation has been occurred. Please don't forget to buckle up. And we got XRP Junkie. Let's take a look at the XRP BTC chart when XRP outperforms BTC this coming cycle. XRP will likely hit the 2 resistance line. Coincidentally, the targets are at 8x and 48x. XRP is 60 cents now. That'll put XRP at around $4.80 and $28.80. And we got Monkey Tits. A good number of you are going to get effed. And what is about to happen because you're on this app way too much, listening to experts who literally know F all and are probably poorer than you. XRP, here's your roadmap. Follow it or don't. And we got Titan the crypto, Bitcoin deja vu. Bitcoin's current market structure and sentiment feels eerily similar to 2023. And with that being said, Bagman Bag Ladies, you wanted a better Bitcoin, so they made XRP.
One of the things, Brad, is your company introduced XRP as a cryptocurrency. Who uses it and why do they use it rather than one of the credit cards or a regular banking system?
So first off, thanks for having me. Great to be here. Great to be with Joe. I will correct one thing right out of the gates. Ripple did not actually issue XRP. The XRP ledger is an open source, decentralized technology, not dissimilar than Bitcoin. And some of the creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin. And they saw some of the scalability problems that Bitcoin was likely to have, the speed, both from a energy consumption, cost, some of the other problems. And they wanted to build a better digital asset to solve some of these problems.
Enter XRP. Faster, cheaper, more efficient, no more middlemen. The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP. Rich list, where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed?
Big bags.
Later glitches.
Duty rockers be boosting so much wealth. I need me a shooter or two. We blast and we boost. Throw you the bag, I'll eat the oop. Used to be cash, now we get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her assets. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached? So many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour. I got crypto powers. You can smell my flowers.
I'm spending my fiat on bags. They holding the fiat that's sad. I'm not gonna take it the chance.